An organization in Carl Junction is continuing a tradition of bringing meals and company to anyone who may need it on Christmas. KOAM's Bronte Sorotsky has how a community meal aims to make sure everyone can enjoy the holiday no matter their circumstances.
On Christmas, many across the 4 states may choose to gather with their family or loved ones to celebrate, but for some, that isn't an option. It's why Krista Asbel organized the Asbel Foundation's free community dinner 7 years ago.
7 years ago, my father-in-law passed away, and Christmas was just too hard for us to get together without him. And we wish that there was some place for us to go or serve or do something a little different, and we really wanted it to be something for everyone, not just people that were in need, but just people who maybe just didn't feel like cooking or empty nesters. And so we wanted to provide that space for them and also provide a space for their people to give back to the community.
So on Christmas Day, Asbel and a team of volunteers serve the Carl Junction community.
We start preparing in November. And it actually goes off really well with all of our awesome volunteers that you see here. And you may notice that there's a lot more talking than eating going on, and that's because we figured out people really want a place for connection on Christmas. They want to feel that community connection and just be together and enjoy the holiday. And so fortunately, we can provide that with a hot meal.
One volunteer, Misha Honey, says it not only feels good to give back to her community, but to show her children the impact they can make as well.
It feels pretty good to be able to show my children that that Christmas and life in general isn't just about us or them. Being able to show them that there are people who need to feel that sense of family and don't always have somebody to come to their house or to go to somebody else's house. So I really enjoying my children being able to see that.
And with the lingering pandemic, it's something to bring the community closer together when being together has been a challenge.
I feel like it's even more important. I know last year we only did carry-out meals and to-go orders because we felt like people still needed it. It was still very important. And the same thing with this year. You know, we're fortunate to be able to do a dine-in option, but I feel like people, again, they really miss that connection. And so we're just so lucky to be able to have everyone gather together and feel connected on Christmas.
Asbel says the best part is knowing they're making a positive impact on the community's lives. In Carl Junction, Bronte Sorotsky, KOAM News.
Now, food for the meal is donated by Woody's Smokehouse Barbecue as well as members of the community and relies entirely on volunteers.